Hello people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Steph, and today we're going to be talking about my haul for this month in April, well, last month in April, as well as my TBR for next month for Mermay, because Chloe's hosting it. I will actually link down Chloe's YouTube channel as well as the video for this year down below, because I think it's a little bit different. I'll even include like a graphic of what is going on of the bingo board and such. Am I going to actually stick to the TBR? I don't think so, but I will try to. I'm going to be going around my way on the bingo board, or like the map a bit. I'm going to roll a dice like I usually do, or like on the wheel spinner. I think I'll do that this year actually, on Tiny Decisions, if you want to know about that app. It's really nice. But anyways, let's talk about my haul. I did not go to a lot of book events this month, as you can see from this tiny little haul. I mainly went to go stationery shopping this month, but I went to Tahara Mafi's obviously the release for Release Me with Zay. It was so nice. It was moderated by the author Adam Silvera, I think is who it is. But they were really good moderated. I feel so bad when they kept hitting their head. But yeah, I got this pre-signed. We only took photo ops. It was so nice. She was so pretty. Her skin is always so flawless. And she's a maniac for writing so much. It was so interesting to listen to her about her writing and such. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I need to hurry up and read the Shatter Me series. I'm hoping to do a vlog maybe this year, if not next year, for Zaylee. So we'll see. And then we went to the San Antonio Book Festival, and I went with Angie and Zaylee, and we're so sad. I feel so bad because it was kind of also my fault. We went to a pop-up thing that I got for a creator thing to go do for myself, so we had to go do that before we went to the book festival, so that we got to sadly not get our book signed by Dustin. But two, it was kind of sussy and kind of seemed not the vibe this year, I'm not gonna lie. But these are the three books I got signed. I got Salvacion by Sandra Proudman. I can't. And it actually came with some goodies, which is so nice. And then too, like a pre-order link for her next book, The End of Us, which I'm excited about. I love the stickers in this. I cannot wait to use this in my book journal whenever I do get to this book. It's too about like the gold rush and everything, and I am so excited. We even got to listen to Sandra and Angela talk about their books at a panel. It was so nice, and I'm excited. I even pitched in like, guys, I got a promo for you guys. You guys should, it's a little secret, I won't mention, but if it ever comes out, I'll know and they'll know. But anyways, as well too, since I was talking about Angela, this is the only other book by Angela I don't have, which is A Cruel Thirst. I will eventually read it, not anytime soon, and it's in paperback, so it's going to look weird with my other copies. But two, there's a art print I got, and I even got its sign at the bottom in silver Sharpie, which is really cute. I'm excited. Angela is like my boss, and I was telling her like, with your next book, because she was already talking about it, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm excited. Anyways, next up by Julian Winters. This is my second time seeing them. I saw them for the release of the second book in this series, which is I Think They Love You. This is the first one in that series. I'm excited to eventually read it. You're gonna get that a lot. There's also a really cute art print. I'm not gonna show it though, just in case. But two, I got it signed by Julian. They were so sweet, like always, and just talking about, you know, other festivals. They are so funny. I enjoyed it. I'm sad we couldn't go catch their panel because too, it's just like here and there and walking and stuff, and we wanted to eat, so there's that. And then the last book event before my chaos of going to Houston with stationery and everything, me and Zay went and got VIP for Big Girl Blitz by Danielle Allen. I still haven't read it, but I do know already the premises of each of the books from spoilers and such, so it's like, I already know. And this one is definitely going to make me cry. I already know. I already know. And she's a chonker. And then too, like, the best friend in the attic joke that was happening during the panel with Allie Hazelwood. It was so nice to see Danielle again. I'm hoping, though, to eventually read Curvy Girl Summer during summer this year, because I plan to buy the audiobook from Libro, or when I get my credit, and then hopefully continue the series this year. We'll see, we'll see. I kind of hate how it's, like, kind of curved, because that's on me before I left in my bagu. It's fine, I say. But next up, let's go ahead and talk about the Mermay readathon. I'm just going to talk about my TBR for it, and of course go through, you know, the board. Like I mentioned, I don't think I'm going to get to a lot of these, but it's nice if I get any of them done at least. So the first one is the starting space. You got a free space, which is going to be anything you want, basically. There's like no prompt or whatsoever. And since I've been reading this for almost 2 months now, I think about to be 3 months, Wicked is the Night by Noel Upton. I am that far. I did not get to read a lot last month, or in April, so that's why I'm putting it here. I'm gonna try to finish it, guys. I'm trying to. I just haven't been reading physically. I've been mainly listening to audiobooks, which has been a major help, but this is gonna be my first, hopefully, on the board, since there's like, I'm gonna spin it. If not, this will be awkward. And then next up is going to be Mermaid, which you can interpret, like Chloe said in her video, like a siren or anything. So I'm going to do Daughter of the Siren Queen, because I need to finish this duology, and it's literally been redone, and there's a third book, and I'm like, the OGs know it was only book 1 and 2 with these old covers, which are so, I don't know, more good to me. So I'm going to read this one and then maybe get the audiobook for the third one, and eventually maybe get rid of this duology since it's been so long. It's not like a favorite of mine, but I'm hoping to read this during the Mermay readathon. Next up is actually a reread, and since I have the audiobook, Cemetery Boys, I was supposed to read this during the trans rights readathon. I did not, so I'm going to put it in my, you know, space for this readathon instead. I got the audiobook like I mentioned. I just need to go back, re-listen / annotate, because I have an art copy of the second book, so kind of a flex by Aiden Thomas, yes. We'll see. I'm really hoping, because I have the audiobook. I just so much to like annotate with. Hi, editing stuff. So this prompt is going to be drowning, but I changed my book because I know I'm going to interpret this as drowning in my feelings, drowning in tears, the emotions of drowning in this dread. So I know I've been having this book for so long on my TBR. If I get it on my spinner, it's going to be crying in H marks for drowning. Let's see. Yay. And then the next one is going to be Water on the Cover, which I have the arc of the second one. It's already out by Natasha Bishop, only for the week. And this book is very short and it's very fast is what I heard. So I need to. There's no excuse. Like, God, it's already out the second one. So I need to. And of course, it's like a summary book. So I think it's perfect for this readathon. Next up, yes, we have a free space. For my free space, I'm going to do technically a reread of The Moon on a Rainy Night. If I don't get to my other, like the reread, I will then put this for that prompt. Like, use more than one for each book or for each prompt if I can, like Chloe said. So yes, a reread, because I even annotated this manga, funny enough. This is such a cute, like, one of the girls is death, and like they're friends, and this, you know, things and stuff, like discovering, and I am excited. Oh, I can't wait to dive back into it. Which is funny too, because the next prompt is actually sapphic romance, and I could do one of my arcs, but it's like, I don't think I'm gonna get to it. So I'm gonna instead put The Moon on a Rainy Night Volume 2, which is also a reread. I did annotate this one as well, but yes. And then next up we have a graphic novel / manga, and I think you know where this is actually gonna go. The Moon on the Rainy Night Volume 3, because I have not read this one, and this cover alone is making me scream. I need to know, like, what, like, my nosy Latina ass needs to know. Anyways, next up is a mythology, and I figure because I'm doing a buddy read with 2 of my other friends, I think too there's someone else that's going to be joining, The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I already read / listened to Circe, so that's why I'm going to do this one next. I don't know if I'm going to annotate it. We'll see, because I noticed with Circe, I liked it, but not enough to like keep the copy, because I'm trying to be very strict with things I own with books lately, because I need room. So we'll see, but I have the UK one. I think I did get this gifted to me, so maybe I will keep it, but maybe I'll get rid of my special edition, because I don't know if it's going to be like a favorite like everyone else. Like, this is one of the book top overhyped books, like hyped. So it's like, I'm gonna try to lower my standards. That's why it's taken me this long to eventually read it. So people in the comments, please don't come for me. It's just, with book talk lately, it's just, and I know what I like now, so it's like, I don't know if I will like this. But 2, since it has like some queer representation. We shall see. Next up is actually a retelling. This is by Chloe Gong, Zaylee. I don't know. I'm hoping, but we'll see what the spinner says. Our Violence Ends by Chloe Gong. I've reread the first one 2 times already. First as a physical, the second time a audiobook, and then hopefully I still remember it vividly of what went down in the first one. So I'm like, Romeo and Juliet, the second one, what happened on where it left off as well. And with the side characters, I'm excited and I'm scared to close this out because I need to, like, I'm so behind on Miss Gong and she's writing so many books, so I just need to. And like, this is her debut duology and like series type of thing, and it's like, it's emotional for me. I don't know, but we'll see. Nonetheless, maybe I will try to grab the audiobook for this as well and purchase it so I can have my own copy to re-listen if anything. So, and I think next up we have a free space, and I keep putting this on every TBR, so the Undocumented Americans, I think I have to. We'll see. And then 2 is going to be trans representation. I believe this does have trans representation from what I remember from the Trans Rights Readathon by Johnny Garza Villa, Ander, and Santi. We're here. I know this is going to make me cry, so I'm like, I might as well add it. Like, the Undocumented Americans is probably going to make me cry anyways. Might as well add another tearjerker, you know? We'll see if I get on the spinner though, but I'm really hoping. I really love Johnny's work. After reading Futbolista, I knew I needed to put this on my TBR because their works are just so good. I'm excited. And then next up we have Translated. This is an art copy, so thank you Primero Sueño for the advanced readers copy. It comes out in June, actually next month. Yes, next month on the 2nd, which is The Seduction by Sara Torres, which is actually translated by Mara Felician. So I'm excited to read this. This one is basically like unspoken tension simmer between 2 women under the heat of a Catalan summer in this internationally best-selling erotic and quietly radical portrait of queer desire. So I'm excited. I know this one has like a bit of poetry here and there, so I'm excited to read something like this. And then next up we have Out of Your Comfort Zone. I don't, like I mentioned, I don't really read poetry, so that can probably kind of go into this, but just in case anyways, if I do get on the spinner, this one that I got for free at the Austin Book Festival, I think it was this year. It's called You Are Here, Poetry in the Natural World, and then edited and introduced by 24 Poet Laureate of the United States. So, we shall see. It's very short too, so I'm hoping I could get to this. Like, I feel like I could. Actually, yeah, I think I could finish it if I do get on my spinner, so. And then next up, we have Monster. And of course Dahlia Davis, because I've been craving another monster romance by Dahlia. So of course I have Velvet Steel. I got this on Pango Books for really cheap, so, and it's very short. I love Dahlia so much. Their monster romances are so good. I read What Goes Humps in the Night, something like that. So I'm excited to read this erotica monster romance. It's very short, which will definitely come in handy if my spinner picks that. And then last but not least, a free space, because I have an audiobook hold. I just need to unsuspend it. The Kiss Countdown by Ida Easton. Finally, I will hopefully get to it if my spinner picks it. I will listen to the audiobook and maybe, like I said, annotate it. It's a cute print. So, we'll see. Jenny, if you're seeing this, hopefully it gets picked on my spinner wheel so I can listen to it. It's very short too. Like, I think it's 316 pages. I feel like I could do this. But yeah, that's it for my TBR and my haul video for April, and then my TBR for this month in May for Mermay that Chloe is hosting. Like I said, I'll link down Chloe's Instagram and her YouTube down below, and hopefully the graphics, I need to definitely copy that. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this very yappy one. And 2, I hope you all have a good day, good night, morning, whatever time it is for you and this video reaches you. And until next time, I will see you very soon. I don't know if this is going to go up before my little craft fest haul. We'll see. But if not, sorry guys, it may come a little bit later. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully. As well too, I'm going to be hosting like some reading sprints with Chloe too. We're going to do a collab one on my Twitch, which is linked down below on my all links one, if you guys want to come and join in. So we'll be just reading together, hopefully one of our books. We'll see, hopefully, because I've been having Wi-Fi issues lately. I'm supposed to be getting it better today. We'll see. There's just like a bunch of situations, so I haven't been streaming on Twitch lately. But yeah, if you ever want to join some reading sprints and yap with me and Chloe as well, it's down below. Anyways, now I will actually go for real this time, so you guys don't have to listen to me anymore. Anyways, bye!